Hello folks, this is John Kendall of Black Heron Fly Fishing, and tonight I'm going to be tying the Oregon State tube fly that we specialize in here at Black Heron Fly Fishing. A highly efficient fly for the Cowlitz River and Kalama. Quite a few of my customers have also had luck fishing in Eastern Oregon and Washington with this fly. Um, Myself, I've been fishing this for a number of years in a number of variations. And I'd like to thank Steve Grayson, my friend, for helping me develop this fly over the last 10 years. Anyway, let's get started. First thing you need to do is make sure that you have a microtube like this one. And then put that on the spindle. Put a small bead down onto the top here, so it is just showing the butt end of the tube. Go ahead and singe down the end of the tube so it seals it off up against the bead. Cool that off for a little bit and turn that around. Okay, place this tube into the tube adapter, crank it down and tighten it up. Now we'll do that one more time here. There we go. Now, to begin this fly, we're going to begin by putting a thread wrap down. Breaking that off. And then slowly winding backwards on this. Now, as far as materials go, the materials we'll use on this fly, other than the tube and the bead, are black marabou that has been stripped back, orange marabou, and some 1733 lateral scale, 2 pieces on each side. Okay. First thing to do is bring the marabou back on the tip, cut it off, tie it in right on the tip top. About halfway up, we'll wind. Keep preening back the marabou, one wrap right in front of another. Wrap over the marabou stem after you've completed the first black marabou piece. Bring up the second one and just continue wrapping, one wrap right in front of another one. Move the thread up just behind the bead and continue to wrap the black marabou. Continue preening that back and folding it. Keeping the marabou nice and free so you don't have to pluck it out. Now as you come forward, you'll notice that the marabou is getting fuller and fuller and fuller because it's laying one layer over the top of one another and filling in the fly. We're almost done with the black now. Give it about 4 or 5 wraps on the black marabou to secure it. Fold everything back and give it about 3 or 4 securing wraps. Just kind of check it to make sure that the marabou is all free, and it is. Open the last piece of marabou up in the orange, and this needs to be in a true orange, fire orange. Okay, now we'll lay this around probably 3 to 5 turns. Making sure to run the marabou back again. Make sure every one of the wraps is one right in front of another one. Okay, now come over the top, secure the marabou again. About 3 to 4 wraps, and with the help of the Norvise, we'll cut off the stem. Pull the marabou back and form a base to the head. Now, we are just about done with this fly. The one thing that really accents the fly and makes it pop in the water, I believe, is the Mirage Flashabou. I like 2 to 3 fibers down each side. Lay this in down one side all the way. Give it about 3 wraps. Bring the other pieces over. Tie them in on the opposing side. Now we'll form a head, covering up all the Flashabou and the marabou. A few quick whip finishes. 2, 3, 5 of those. A quick snip with the scissors. Almost done. Last step in any of these flies is to make sure you have secured the head with some head cement. Just a couple drops is all it takes. That is the Oregon State Tube Fly by Black Heron Fly Fishing. Folks, would like to also recommend on these flies that you use a good owner octopus hook. Dangle them back with a loop below the fly and vary the length of the hook. You'll be very surprised with the results. Thank you very much. This is John Kendall with Black Heron Fly Fishing.